Hi, and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots show. You wouldn't think so, would you? Look at it all. Look at it all, the memorabilia, look at this. I'm going to be talking about that in a moment. Well, we're into Friday, and what does that mean? It means grassroots football is back. The second week of the kids being off school. Hope you've enjoyed your Easter break. I don't think you've been off before for a good while, have you? Your attendance must be fantastic in school anyway. Just being sarcastic. I'm sorry. The kids probably have only known being off all the time. So Easter break, no holidays. It's probably been a bit boring, but I know for a fact they've been enjoying their football. So they've all taken the opportunities to play tournaments, to play football, to play friendlies whenever they can. And the referees are absolutely minted. That's without a doubt. It was worth the break, I suppose, because they can't get round the pitches now because the pockets are that heavy. Wow, well done to you referees. Anyway, loads of games going on and now teams are screaming for referees, so they must all be shattered, and they've got this weekend coming as well. So I reckon there's some referees out there who have not stopped refereeing for probably at least 2 weeks on the run. And I wouldn't believe now that this is, well, a week since our first tournament. This time last week we were in Ellesmere Port organising a massive tournament. There were 25 teams, local teams and also Cheshire teams, and you know the feedback has been unbelievable. And then we went into Easter Monday and we had games there as well, so we've kept the kids busy. It was fantastic and it was a great start to the tournament, and you can see the paperwork that it's created plus more. I've got a bag full there that I have to get through, and also sending a set of accounts to Cheshire FA, or a balance sheet should I say, because it was sanctioned. Dear me, there's a lot of hard work in putting a tournament on, I assure you, but I can tell you all about it when I meet up with you. I don't want to bore you with what you have to do and what you don't have to do on the Grassroots show. Now you can see there, I was out last night, I was at Aintree Racecourse and I cut myself a nice piece of turf. No I didn't, I'm only kidding, because I'll get lynched. It's false turf, it's 4G, honestly, I did not go to Aintree. If there's a piece missing, it's one of the horses, blame them, because the racing is on. Anyway, I wouldn't dare do that. No, not to our hallowed turf at Aintree and the hallowed turf at Anfield. I'm sorry Goodison, it's out. Anyway, we had a right old turn over there, didn't we, when Real Madrid probably took us apart, and in some circumstances I suppose we just didn't turn on, and that pitch that they were playing on just looked a little bit too small for the likes of Liverpool. That's my honest opinion, to spread the ball around, but hey ho, it is what it is. Could we be going out? Possibility, because there's no confident fans. We've got to be confident, we've got to hope that we can win them 2-0 and hold that score, but looking at that performance, everyone was writing Real Madrid off, but they look a team to be reckoned with, and they've got the Clásico, haven't they, against Barcelona this weekend, so hopefully that'll take a lot out of them. So Barcelona, please, but we've got a tough game against Aston Villa, so it'll just balance itself out, and we haven't got the fans. And I believe that our fans really are the 12th man of Liverpool Football Club, and the whole country can see that now, just what our fans are worth. Well, they boost our team, but can they do it on Tuesday? I think it may be Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not too sure when the games are now because I've lost track of that many games, and I haven't been that really interested. It hasn't gripped me. Maybe the football fans out there have been the same things with no fans. It not really is the same. You look at the stadiums and the adrenaline doesn't get you going as much, does it? And VAR is in there a lot, so can't wait to get the fans back. And I think it may come on the Carabao Cup final where our referees, our officials are all wearing the Respect t-shirts. Yes, it is Respect Month, and we hope you adhere to it. And what ideas can you give to us for respect? How can you thank the referee for being part of your game? Because that's what it's all about. We need to keep our referees within the game. We need to keep them developing their skills, and we don't want to chase them away because we are short of referees, and there's more and more games that we need referees for, and you only have to look at how many times people are putting out, you know, a referee. I've been asked umpteen times for referees to do games, and I know these referees are too busy, so I haven't really been bothered and asking them, because you just can't get hold of them. Anyway, as I said, the pockets are full now, so it must be great to be a referee. You want to be a referee? Get in touch with your local county FA. Loads of money, I assure you, but loads of games as well. So if you want to develop your skills as a referee, your local county FAs. And I'm sorry about all the noise in the background. Everyone is busy because it is Aintree. It is the Grand National on Saturday, Friday, tomorrow. I'm losing track of days over the Easter, I really am, but I haven't had a break. You can see the paperwork, you can see what I'm being up to. And yesterday, it was a fantastic meeting that we had with Connor and Rob from Vision Football Coaching Academy. Wow, and we've gone into partnership. Yes, it's official. We've gone into partnership with them. And do you know what? Ex-Man United there, Connor, and the awards and the accolades that Rob holds are second to none. We're over the moon. And we also have the ex-Everton coach as well, George Atia. Wow, who is on board with us, ex-Everton captain, should I say, who's on board with us as well. So it looks to be good. Now, if you're in the Southport area, give us a shout if you're looking for one-on-one coaching, group sessions, team sessions, anything you want about coaching as well. And it's there, it's keeper coaching as well, they have it all. And we're happy and proud to have teamed up with Vision. We are looking to be the best in the city, and we will be with these coaches and the backgrounds that they have, ex-Man United, Connor, and the contacts that he has and the ex-players that are going to be coming towards us. We are looking forward to doing that. We're going to be working off the back of that with Don't Cross the Line and the Respect campaign. We're going to be doing our workshops, so as they're getting coached, then the kids will come to us for the workshops on respect, and the parents as well. So do you know what? We'll be the most disciplined club in the world, I'll tell you that now, because the kids will be fantastic. And obviously with these top class coaches on board, we're going to have some skillful kids, I assure you. But don't worry, it's not all just about skillful kids, because we're going to be taking deprived children on board as well. So yes, it's going to be a force to be reckoned with, as Don't Cross the Line is, recognised throughout the country, recognised throughout the world. The MLS even adopted Don't Cross the Line in their league, so what more could you ask for? We're popular all over the place, and the FAI in Dublin. I've got to get hold of my contact there, excuse me, and tell him that we are having our awareness weekend on the 24th, and that's in the Carabao Cup final between Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur, where the referees officials will be wearing our t-shirts during the warm-ups. And then the following week, the Premier League and the PGMOL have given us the full weekend of respect awareness, where around all the Premier League grounds, home games obviously, they'll be wearing our t-shirts during the warm-ups as well, so please watch out for them. And a message to BBC Match of the Day and BT, please pick up on it, get the t-shirts, excuse me, get the t-shirts in your cameras please, and the message is to keep our referees within grassroots football. So please, if you get any photographs of the t-shirts, the referees and that, and the officials wearing the t-shirts, send them in to mal@don'ttexttheline.com, and we're going to put you into a little competition as well. We want to see what you can do, how you can thank the referee throughout the weekends. We're going for the 1st of May, obviously it's April, all this weekend, wherever you are, show respect to the referees, and also to the kids as well, because without the referees there is no game, and they are the targets of verbal abuse and aggressive behaviour on and off the field of play. So if we can cut that down and make it better for the referees, the kids will learn by it also, because they're not hearing the adults, the irate parents shouting and screaming at the referee, because if they hear them, they think it's okay for them to do it on the pitch. So we've teamed up with Vision, and we're looking forward to it, because we've actually found our vision now. We're looking forward to the coaching sessions, we're looking forward to seeing the kids improve, develop, and with these coaches, you better believe it, and we're going to be organising a club. So it's probably good news for the county FAs, because we're going to build a club of football teams, and you're going to see some discipline out of these teams, I assure you. Every referee will be fighting to referee our games, because we will be extra special at behaviour, and the parents, grandparents, nans, granddads, uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters will all be singing off the same song sheet, I assure you. Discipline is the key within Vision and DXTL coaching clinic. We're looking forward to it with our workshops as well, and I'm sure we'll get 1 or 2 cameras down when we have some coaching sessions, because Connor has got major plans, and Rob himself, they've got major plans how to develop it. Now if you're in the Southport area, the Ainsdale area as well, our pitches You've seen them, the 3G pitches there. There'll be coaching from there also. So if you want one-on-one sessions, please get in touch with myself now at don'txtheline.com, and I'll put you on the right hands of Connor and Rob and the team of coaches there. We're looking forward to it. It's exciting times for Don't Cross the Line. We're over the moon. We're ecstatic as to what we can offer. Please watch this space, because it's going to be exciting times for us. Now, you might hear shatterness, tiredness in my voice. I have not stopped since the tournament. I've been like sort of jet lagged. I've been on holiday, and it's hard to catch up on work aftermath, as they say. But you can see, look at the boot there. Wow, look at that boot. My boot moulded. Fantastic, isn't it? On the hallowed turf, as I say. Brilliant. That is football. That's what grassroots football is all about. And then you look at the poster there, and the poster, or the picture, is when we owned a horse in 2003 called Braille, and that was when its first race in the bottom one. If you could just make out a little photograph there, when we also had success at Hamilton. Unbelievable those days, I assure you. We really enjoyed it. And Paul Braille, it died on the operating table. It got what's called a prod in its leg on the gallops. We put it into Liverpool University Hospital. They tried to save it, but too much penicillin was given, and it suffered a heart attack. 5 wins, 5 seconds, 19 thirds. The horse was $1 million to us, but it wasn't just about the money, because you do fall in love with pets, as we all know, and I happened to fall in love with Braille, and I haven't owned the horse since we lost it. We've debated, and we're still going to do it, and we're looking at a syndicate in the near future, because Fairlow took over. We were about to do it, and Fairlow took over on certain the syndicate lads, so it's going to build up again. We'll let you know exactly when we're going to buy that horse, and we won't let you know what it is, because the bookies, they watch very, very closely indeed, I assure you. And we also have, yes, it's the big one here on Merseyside, and I'm sure you're all opening accounts at the bookies to pick your horse for the big one. Okay, there's no crowds there, but you know what, the atmosphere on the race, you don't realise that when you're watching it on the TV, it's extra special anyway. And I'm going to be picking my horse, well, studying a little bit of form tomorrow. So it's 2021, the Grand National. Looking forward to it, and I'm in a competition already. I haven't started off at all well. What more could you do? But I'm looking forward to a big 7 tomorrow. 7 winners, including the Grand National win. And look at this as well. I actually got my tea bags from Sainsbury's. Ah, lovely. Keeps you going. As I say, we talked about the grassroots football. You can see it with the boot. And please get in touch with us, because it is Respect Awareness Weekend. We know we've got football this evening. We know we've got football tomorrow and Sunday. And then I think it's all back at school then. And then it all calms down. All the kids will be shattered. Probably going to bed about 6, 7 o'clock at night if they're playing all those games. They must be shattered. Now we also have a song. And keep my eye on the time. Got loads of it. If you haven't seen this is Football Emotions. Go onto YouTube. This song, it can be used. We're going to be publicising this towards Respect. You probably can't see it. I'm not going to get up and walk over to you. Just type it in on YouTube. And it's Nakase Kanga. Look at that one, please. Sometimes they find it hard, because Football Emotions pop up everywhere now on YouTube. So people say they can't find it. And if you get it, please like, share, and subscribe to YouTube, our channel, TXTL TV, from the touchlines. Free it is. And we need as many subscribers as we possibly can, because there's a lot of teams out there now watching and looking forward to when we're going to do our next tournament, and we have a real 4 Nations and national tournament in mind. Yes, you have to be the best, you have to beat the best. Who's going to be interested in that one? There's going to be plenty of you. And also, when I was out at the football the other day, you may have got a cold sore. Do not suffer with that, because it was freezing cold. Aren't they painful? Oh my God, it's unreal. I didn't know you could get cold sores like that. Next time I'm going to plaster my lips with Vaseline, because on the second day, we had the Friday, it was roasting hot, burning hot, fantastic, the parents were loving it. And on the Monday, snow in the morning, sun come out, but it was bitterly cold, it was Baltic, and everyone was moaning about the cold, and I had to stand out in that. Not moaning, because you get used to it in grassroots football, but that was something different, I must admit. Snow on the lips. Anyway, it's come to the end now. The pain is gone, thank God, because it was throbbing. Anyone who's had a cold sore suffers with them all the time. Dear me, I know what you're going through now. Okay, and then we have, yes, we have and I was talking to Claire, who's next door, my neighbour next door to me, who runs Dance Passion. So it's all there for you girlies as well. Look at this, and you lads, if you like your dance, it's welcome to Dance Passion. Claire runs it, and she's coming back to work as from Tuesday. So if you're interested in your child getting into dance lessons, she's a professional dancer. Claire's brilliant. Honestly, these are the neighbours that we have within the community. So give us a little message there as well. mal@don'ttexttheline.com, and tell me if you're interested, your child's interested in the dancing classes, and I'll put you in touch with Claire as well. She's very, very popular indeed. So that's Dance Passion. See, we're full of everything. No, we're not everything. Don't be putting that through your minds, folks. Thank you very much. I'll just have another sip of tea. Wow. It's amazing what you can actually get through, except paperwork, when you put your mind to things. So we've been absolutely, totally busy, non-stop all week, and we're getting busier and busier and busier, and I'm hoping to nip down and watch a little bit of football tonight, tomorrow and Sunday, as well as doing the shows and keeping you informed of everything that's going on within DXTL, the Respect programme, because we've been in touch with Liverpool and Everton today. We've been publicising that. We've been in touch with the PGMOL, the FA, the county FAs. We're letting them know that the Respect Awareness Weekend is coming, because they support us as well. They'll put it all over the website, especially Liverpool and Everton. They really, really support us. Since 2003, they have supported us along the Respect lines and Don't Cross the Line. That is not bad for a not-for-profit organisation. A community project, which we are, a CIC community programme. We are there for you. That means we are working for grassroots football through and through. We've been bringing people together since 2003, and we're not going to stop there. It is really interesting. We'll be out and about chatting up to the referees, and also I'm going to see young Finn as well about how his academy games went that we managed to get him into, and there's one or two other young referees that we'll be talking to who will be getting academy games next week as well. So some exciting times, and we really, really are keeping our referees together where it matters, because we don't want to see the verbal abuse, the aggressive behaviour, the racist comments and the bullying, because bullying is very, very important, because you're verbally abusing a referee, it's also classed as bullying, so remember that. And the running minors, and I put a post up the other day, safeguarding. Now, I don't know whether you're aware of this, but managers, coaches, adults who are approaching minors, even referees out there, well, you've got to think again, because they're going to clamp down very, very highly on this. Go through the right channels, go through the parents, go through the websites of the parents, and if you need to phone them, then it's the parents again or guardian. Don't do it yourself, don't private message, because they are clamping down on that, because if you look on your safeguarding course, it does state it is against the law, and if you don't know that, then obviously you haven't done your safeguarding course. So heed the warnings. I'm trying to give you as much information as I possibly can. If you're the club, please look into safeguarding, and all your managers as well, have a meeting with them all and put it to them, because it's very, very important, because you may see someone in court who doesn't need to be in court, who just got mixed up in the wrong way, if you know where I'm coming from. So very, very important on the safeguarding aspects of things. Leagues, check your safeguarding, the way you are, what you're doing, your WhatsApp programs, your private messaging, and please just heed the warnings and make sure that everyone is safe when they visit your league or when they visit your team and they have to travel. It is very, very important. And I'm just giving the warning, the heads up, because we've been talking to one or two government bodies, and this is what they're going to be rolling out. So you need to be aware of what is happening within safeguarding, and make sure that you've all got your DBSs as well, because when the checks come out from the county FAs on the touchlines, you could be in trouble if you're on the touchlines without your coaching badges and also without your DBS checks. You don't want to get the clubs into trouble. So it really is all about safeguarding as well. Well, it's a packed show, and I'm sure you've been enjoying it. How long we got left? We're right on the 20. So please let us know if you're picking your horse. Give us your tip. Let us know, and I'll follow that as well to see what you're doing in the Grand National. It's an exciting weekend. Loads of grassroots football, loads to enjoy, and let's just hope that the weather improves. I think it may do, and the referees can go out there, develop their skills, and the kids can develop their skills also without any butting in from irate parents or spectators and coaches. Let the referees referee and let the kids play. That's all we ask you. And we'll be back again tomorrow, maybe 7 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe just after the National. If you see me smiling, I have the winner. And maybe we've got the winner as well, Liverpool and Aston Villa. I might do a double. Grand National winner and Liverpool to win 2-0. Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow, so looking forward to chatting you up, talking to you and discussing where my horse did go. Did it win? Did it fail? I'll keep you informed exactly as to where my horse finished. Hope it doesn't fall. Dear me. We'll see you tomorrow. For myself, Mal Lane, all the team here at the Grassroots Show, don't cross the line and respect campaign. Have a great evening. Put your feet up, relax and stay safe most of all. And enjoy your football. Respect is the message all this weekend.